good vibrations.
Hello everybody, it's Julia Hummingbird Jewel, and this is my third video on TUFTI The Priestess by Vadim Zealand. I'm a relatively new transurfer. I have been studying for about 9 months, and of course reality transurfing, the first book, very large, lots of good stuff to learn there. And then TUFTI comes out and I'm just having so much fun with it. I want to talk today about the two screens, the inner and outer screens, and the awareness center. So the inner and outer screens, as I had described before, when you're in your inner screen, okay, you're awake, you wake up in the morning, but you're still sleeping. And he says that we are going between two centers, the inner screen and the outer screen. So the inner screen I described as like when your computer falls asleep. Your computer will be asleep mode, but it's running programs in the background. Or so if you're in the inner screen, you're spacing out. You're just kind of drifting away. You're kind of there, but you're not there. It could even be when you're driving, you might be in your inner screen, which I don't know how that really works and we don't crash, but and then if not, you're in the outer screen, which means you've got somebody's got your attention. So if you're in class and you're in your inner screen spacing out, and your teacher goes, hey, you, what's the answer to that question? Then you're like, oh, now your attention's in the outer screen. And what he's asking you to do is to try to be in the middle. So he says to get to your awareness center, which is in between the two screens. And he says that's your observation point. So I'm like, okay, what's this all mean and how am I going to remember it? Well, I came up with my own little visualization, and I kept thinking observation point is like a lighthouse. I saw a lighthouse out on a cliff, and it has a light at the very top that goes around 360, and it's like a beacon. So when I think of my awareness center, when I'm in the middle, I think of a little tiny, like a lighthouse that pops up. And he says to tap your chest, I believe. I always tap my forehead. I don't know why. So you'll say, I see myself. I see my reality. Tap, tap. And then I imagine a little, almost like a little periscope that goes up. And it's at the top of my crown. And it's a light. And that's my awareness center, which can see 360 all around me. So I'm not in one side or the other side. I'm in the middle. And so what he's asking us to do is to practice waking up from either the inner or the outer screen during the day. And we can't always just stay in the present moment, and he's not saying that we should do that. Tufti's not saying that, or Zealand, whoever you want to relate to, but he's saying to practice not dozing off and not having your attention focused out, and to be awake. And then, of course, there's a strolling through the dream chapter, which is just so much fun. And I've done it a couple of times now. I did it in the airport this last weekend. And I had this big hat on. And so, I did I see myself, I see my reality, tap, tap, observation point. And I just started doing my stroll through the airport. Just so much fun. So the reason I think it's important and why I'm staying on the first couple of chapters before I go to composing reality and the plate activation is I really think it's good to get a good foundation of when you're going to learn something new, a new practice. And so I'm really kind of breaking it down myself and practicing before I take that leap of to the next leap of actually doing the plate. I've been actually activating my plate, but I'll get to that next video. But I just wanted to, I think, hone in on this part of it for you. And also, I do want to announce, if you aren't already there, the new Facebook group, the International Transurfing Institute, has the true certified teachers, Renee Garcia, Bootsy Greenwood, and a lad, I can't remember her name right now, and then all kinds of really wonderful people that have been doing the reality transurfing for years, or new people like me, babies that just found reality transurfing. I kind of feel like I'm still a baby too, but I've been led and guided by my guidance to do YouTube videos on this book, so I'm just gonna follow suit. I hope some of this helps you. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm excited to be here on YouTube. Hummingbird Jewel signing off. Mwah.